What's up, Prize Fight fans? I'm Brian Tong, and we're facing off two LG touchscreen phones that you, the people, have been begging for. In this week's Prize Fight, it's a sibling rivalry between the LG Dare and the LG Versa. Our ringside judges for this fight are senior editor Bonnie Cha, associate editor Nicole Lee, and me. Now we'll take all three judges' scores and round them up to the nearest 10th each round. The final Prize Fight score will be an average of all rounds using the same decimal system. Who will stand victorious? We're going 5 rounds. Out the eye candy. These guys are clearly related and they look great. They both have 3-inch touchscreens, but the Dare's is wider while the Versa's is more narrow. Metal accents add class, and there's really not too much difference in the design. But Bonnie found the Versa to be just a little sexier, so it takes this round with a 4, and the Dare gets a 3.7. Next round is navigation. The Dare is about customization with your home screen and moving icons around any way you want, but the menus just aren't that intuitive. The Dare feels cramped, but its wider screen makes it a little easier to type on its virtual keyboard compared to the Versa. The screen responds well, but its scattered interface is more messy than fun. The Versa's interface is a whole different story. It's clean and snappy, and you can put your favorite contacts to call or personal media directly on the menu pages, and it's all neatly aligned. You could tell it's a matured interface. Landscape mode is offered for most functions, and even though the narrow screen is hard to type on, the Versa has the ability to attach a full QWERTY keyboard module. That's a killer feature. The Versa gets a 4.7 and the Dare gets a 3.7. Now after averaging 2 rounds, the Versa leads by 0.7 of a point, but there's plenty more prize fight to go. Next round is features. Both phones are 3G'd out with EVDO Rev A, GPS with the VZ Navigator. There's Bluetooth and a micro SD card slot, and both phones can be tethered, but like many Verizon phones, there's no Wi-Fi here. You might as well call these guys twins in this round. We're giving them both 4s. Next round is multimedia and web. VCast services for music and video is the same experience on both phones. Music is solid, but video is so pixelated and small, it's not even worth looking at. Now both phones have the same web browser. The Versa supports Splash Lite, but it's still cramped and pretty cruddy if you ask me. The difference is the Dare's 3.2 megapixel camera that has features galore and slow-mo options for its video camera. But the newer Versa is only loaded with the 2 megapixel camera, and that's a disappointment. The Dare takes this round with a 4, and the Versa gets a 3.3. Now after averaging 4 rounds, the Dare has closed the gap, trailing by only 0.2 of a point. The final round that decides it all is call quality. Both phones sound great on Verizon, which is no surprise. Our judges did feel that the Dare had a slight edge with less background noise during our tests. Speakerphone performance is tinny at best, but both these phones have great call quality overall. In the final round, the Dare gets a 4.7 and the Versa gets a 4.3. So let's average out all 5 rounds, and in a battle where the Versa took the first 3 rounds and the Dare took the final 2, the Versa holds on by just a little thread with a 4.1 to 4.0 victory and is your prize fight winner. These are 2 great phones that are nearly identical, but the improved interface and navigation of the Versa really helped give it the edge. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time on another prize fight.
Hi, I'm Molly Wood, host of The Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everybody's talking about. See it every Friday in high def at cnet.com/buzzreport.